What's going on, guys? We are back. Another beautiful stream today. It's going to be a sim event, actually. So it should be pretty interesting. Right now, the sim event is going on. So let me go ahead and do some switching around here. Give me a second, guys. Switch to the game. All right, so we're gonna be flying out of Washington today. So it looks like there's a sim event going on, and everybody's flying to JFK. So I'm just gonna follow that same track. So I'm gonna go ahead and file this. Hope everybody's doing good this beautiful Friday. Yo, with this new time change, oh my gosh. Like, it gets dark like 5 p.m. It's cool if you want to get romantic, if you're dating somebody, you know? Yeah, I could get to the cake earlier. But it sucks if you're single. All right, let's see here. We're going to be flying the A320. And it's going to be the... Why am I confusing myself? We're going to the Phoenix planes. CFM A320. It should be. Yep, CFM A320. And we're going to be DAL as usual. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm out of pencil with this one. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Thanks for trickling in. Just getting the flight ready, and I'll start chatting with you guys. KIA. What's the VATSIM? KIAD to JFK. JFK. Yo, guys, I built a keyboard. Tell me that's not fire. I am going to change the keycaps, though. I want to change the colors, but I went with... Do I have the switcher box around here? It's supposed to be around here somewhere, but it's Kylie? I don't know how to say the name. Starts with a K. It's the switch with a K, and it's the midnight tactile. I also have the linear. I couldn't decide whether I wanted tactile or linear, but this isn't too like invasive tactile. So like when I say invasive, like hard to press. It's pretty easy. So I think I was okay with, you know, how this thing felt. So, all right. So we got our flight here. Let's generate flight. And JFK. Let me get some of the gates ready. Let's pre-file this as well. Okay, it looks like a flight plan was found that belongs to someone else. I think it's because of the plane I took. So we're just gonna be Delta 870. Let's do that. I'm gonna edit this. Actually, let's change that. Delta. Damn, that's not cool numbers. Delta 5002. Maybe let's do that. I don't want to overthink this. 5029. We'll just be Delta 5029. Let me change it here. 5029. Let's refresh this. Generate flight. Let's see if we could pre-file this flight. Oh my God. Somebody already took this. I think there's a lot of people. So I'm gonna have to create my own number. I'm not gonna announce it till I could use the damn number. So let's do Delta I don't think anybody's gonna use this number. If this doesn't work, then something is wrong with... Finally. All right, so we're gonna be Delta 5002. I swear every time I say the number I'm gonna be, it's like somebody just takes it and it says unavailable. It's crazy. All right, so we're gonna be Delta 5002. I could go with that. And I'm gonna steal some of the real flight data from FlightAware. I already have it open. What am I doing? So looks like they were on gate Bravo 72 and then gate Alpha 21 at JFK. All right, so let's do it. What's up? What's up? Thanks for tuning in, guys. How you doing? Happy Friday. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So it's called the Never Dull at DULLIES event. Should technically change the name of the stream to that. All right, I think that should do it. Let me see if I could change the stream name just so I don't forget for later. Full flight. Never dull at DULLIES. I don't know what the heck that means, but it is what it is. Okay, save. All right, let's do it. We can now hop into flight sim, and we should be able to go to... It is a nighttime flight, obviously, too. Flight conditions, just make sure everything is accurate. Live, off, yep. All right, and then we're going to be at KIAD. Yep. Oh, Washington Dulles International. That explains it. All right, let's see where we could drop in. There's gonna be a lot of planes here. Damn, that's a lot of planes. Do we have Bravo 72 available? Ah, there's a plane actually pushing back from Bravo 72. And it looks like it's pushing to the runway, so I'll just take it. Looks like everybody's doing what I'm doing. They're taking information from FlightAware. It's a small gate. Sure, let's take it. Make sure it's Bravo 79. It is. Okay. And start the flight. You guys should be able to see the screen and everything should be working pretty fine. All right, let's get this iPad ready while we're loading in. I see KID to JFK right there. Yep. Let's go ahead and log into vPilot. I'm excited. This is my first time using my keyboard. Setup is just coming together really well. Okay, let's get rid of this. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? All right, so we do have about an hour flight, so we don't want to waste too much time. But look at how beautiful this plane is. I wish they start you off from the terminal like we're inside. You feel me? That would be cool. All right, let's go inside. All right, so it is dark in here. Where's the torchlight? I forgot the button for that, but we know that this is where we're gonna turn on our battery. So let me go ahead and get my little checklist going. I always forget to get this started. I have it in Notion. Let's put this on a stand. Yo, how's everybody's week, man? Honestly, what a busy week making music. I have a really crazy busy week next week too with sessions. A lot of upcoming music from probably some of your favorite artists. And then also one of my songs got placed on Loot the Show. So if you guys watch episode, what was that, 3? No, season 3, episode 5. Yeah, there's a song in there when they're exercising. I co-produced that, which was cool. And that came out this week. So I think I deserve to fly flight sim. What do you guys think? All right, so everything is here. We got to make sure that the parking brake is on. The weather panel, even though we can't see it right now, is 0. It's a flight sim, so I'm pretty sure it's okay. Thrust levers are going to be all the way down, which they weren't. Now they are. Engines are all down. Switch is on norm. This arm on the brakes, and also gear is down, which wasn't. So now it's down. And then flaps needs to also be down and retracted and perfect. All right, so we're good. So we are safe to turn on the batteries. Love it. Let's start off. Let's make sure the batteries are fine. Yep, above 25.5. I like to just turn on lights right away. It only makes sense. So you know, if you can't see anything, what are we searching? Okay, floodlights. That all looks beautiful. Okay, we got the dome lights right there. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. I'm actually gonna turn off. Hopefully you guys can still see me. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off that light. Or I could have just turned it down. I'm gonna just turn it down a bit, just so it's not too much taken away with all the glare. Okay. I'm also gonna connect to VATSIM right now. 9002 A320. All right, so they could see me. So I should now be available. All right, cool. We have all that ready to go. We have adjusted the brightness of plane. I can make the PFD a little brighter, and then this guy's could also be a little brighter. Let's do it on both sides. This is a fun event. I love it when there's a lot of on these VATSIM events, because it's a lot of controllers on and players. It makes it much more fun, you know. All right, so we are good. Let's go ahead and get this plane started. We have the wipers are off, calls are crew supply. Let's go ahead and do that. Ground. Let's go ahead and do the CVR test. That looks fine as well. ADRs, all these is fine. So ADRs 1, 2, 3. So that's fine. So we're good there. And then these guys will go strobe. We'll do the wing for today just because it is dark already. All right, and then no smoking on my plane, please. And then we got that on the arm. Everything here looks fine. So, okay, it looks like we just got the acres in. So, all right. So for now, in AC, I guess I could go down a little bit. And we'll come back to all these other things much, much later. Okay? Let's go ahead and get this plane, you know, started. In terms of, well, I keep saying plane started, but let's board people. Okay, we'll do the test later. So we're about to have about 25 minutes here on the ground, and we're gonna go ahead and toggle the jetway. Let's go ahead and do so we could do real time. Gas is loading and everything else. Should at least put the jetway. Let's put the jetway. Is there a jetway here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. So we got a jetway kind of coming in. That sounds loud. Turn it down, guys. I guess it's because there's a lot of planes or what? Guess so. Wow, guys, there's a lot of planes here. How cool is that? but that was loud outside. All right, so we're good here. Everything is aligning. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the APU tests. You could usually hear it. Did it not hear the beep? I know I'm not tripping. All right, I guess, but it looks like at least the stuff is there. All right, and we have this as well. All right, so I guess there's a little glitch. I did do an update, but we can't hear them, so, but it is what it is. All right, so let's start the APU. Let's start 1 second, 2, 3, boom. All right, it's coming on now. So everything is coming on, so we did all of that. We're gonna skip the mechanics just because I know it's already fine. Okay, and ISIS and then European. We're gonna switch that to American. Do keep the brake fans, TCDU, I would like. And it says, yep, everything's there. Cool. Okay, brake is down. Pressure, UTC. It's the 8th today. Well, it's the 7th, but it looks like it's on Zulu time, so it should be fine. Okay, radio. We'll come back to that in a few. Damn, that's a lot of ATC, guys. Wow. I'm just looking at my VATSIM list here. Definitely, we should be fine all the way through. Okay, radio. We're gonna dial that later. Great. And then we have the weather. We're gonna go ahead and just check that everything here is fine. Yep, we're gonna fix that. Brake fans, no need. Okay, good, everything's fine. Everything looks fine here as well. And weather uncalibrated, it's on off for now. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, so we have checked that. And flaps, everything, TCAS on 0, standby, yep. I've done that. All right, so now let's go ahead and get into this. We have ATSU, and then we have AOC, flight initialization, and let's go ahead and request this. In case you're wondering, it's a watermelon drink, not no damn tomato. People that drink tomato, I just don't understand you. All right, October to November, yep. So we got data. It's gonna show the same thing. Yep, looks good. Initialize. Let's go ahead and get this data in. All right, KIAD to JFK. That looks good. Flight number. So we're gonna be DAL 5002. Cost index 40. Thought I put the flight number already. Cost index 40. And it's gonna be flight level 290. That's what it looks like from here. Not too high. Okay. Looks good. And then temps. On temps 15. Do we need to adjust the tropo? I don't feel like we do, but let's see. I always forget where tropo is. There it is. 357, 367, 378. I think we'll go for 378. Let's do the wind requests as well. Let's wait for that to come in. Perfect. Okay. So that's good. Let's get the flight plan in. So we're going to be departing from Washington via the Jacoby 4. That's cool. That's my name. It's going to be runway 30. By the Jacoby 4. And we're going to get to AGARD. Transition. Love it. So it looks like we're going to be vectored. And for arrival, we have JFK 22L. And that should do it. 22L. 22 left. Cameron. I don't see a. I just see Cameron. But there's no. There's no star there because it will have a number otherwise. I might just put the Cameron for now. 5. And we'll figure out life from there. Alright. Let's see what that looks like. Straight. It looks like there's a disconnect. Probably fly and then come right back around. Something like that, potentially. Alright, let's do... Yeah, I could see actually the same thing here. Okay. We'll see how that goes. All right. Perfect. So we have all that in. So DIFS is next. And then our rad nav. Let's see if we're gonna have any rad navs here. Don't see any on this particular one. All right, so if we're taking off from 30, we're gonna climb heading 301 degrees to 820, then turn right heading 320, or assign ATC for vector surprise at above 3,000. So I'll probably put 3,000 as the initial climb for now. Technically it should be 820, but we'll just leave it there for now. All right, so we'll leave all this for now, and then we'll get the landing frequency in later when we get closer. And yeah, I think that should be it for here. Dips, rip, and then Initialization. Let's see if, yep, aircraft has been loaded. Let's see what kind of paperwork we're dealing with here. Send to MCDU. All right, let's go to menu, and then we're going to see what kind of load we have. Gonna sneeze. Yep. Excuse me, guys. All right. There we go. Visualization. Looks like it already came in. So 120.5. I should do more of that. Just let it pop in instead of trying to do it all manually. Block is 11.8. That looks good. Everything here should populate on its own. And progress is the last one, which should say GPS primary and high, and that should be fine. All right, I like the way all this looks. I think we're good here. So now looks like we have some empty seats. All right, so now that we have all this, let's go ahead and just look at our checklist to make sure that nothing else is missing. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and see how much minutes we have. Oh, we're doing good on time, actually. We have about 10 minutes, so we'll be leaving out of here soon. Let's go ahead and check the ATIS to make sure that nothing might change. Show information Tango. All right, so I'm gonna write craft. We have information Tango. A little bit of broken clouds, nothing crazy. Overcast, about 15 degrees. That's about what I have here. 29er72. 29er72. 29er72 is what we have for the altimeter. 29er72. And 29er72 as well is what we have here. Okay, and then 29er72. So we're not gonna have to talk to clearance because they already sent us our acres. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a look at that. But let's just confirm the runways are correct. Arrival, expect ILS, runway 19, departure, runway 30. So yeah, we're good. And that's what I have here. And we're gonna request ground. Nope, that's not us. Don't need to do that. All right, perfect. So regarding the acres, we have clearance. I have a clearance to JFK. And we have on the route, we have via the Jacoby 4 and Agard Daniel. Yep, that's what we have. Rans V44. Yep. Altimeter, altitude 170. Jacoby 4. And then we're going to do squawk 2150, clear Jacoby departure, maintain 3000. Gonna maintain 3000. I'm gonna expect 170 10 minutes after. And departure frequency is 125.05, and we should get push to start call for ramped for push to start. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get some of this going. So now we have that, and I'm gonna go ahead and take all these guys off. Let's get the APU boot it up. So it looks like it's opening. Okay, perfect. I could hear it too in the plane. And then I'm gonna get this guy to start. Let's go ahead and toggle this out the way. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and push this up. And you should be good to get ready for push and start. Let's go ahead and put in our squawk. First of all, we're gonna do this. Flight directors are on. 2972, information Tango. 3000 is initial climb, and that's exactly what we received. So we're good there. And departure frequency. We'll go ahead and dial in now. Looks like there's clearance delivery there, weirdly enough. Oh no, that's not for this plane. Huh, I haven't seen a ramp frequency before. Interesting. Yo, what's good? What's up, bro? Do you like the Thrustmaster yoke? Looking to buy it from my son. Oh, for your sim. I don't know why I wrote that as a son. I love the flight yoke. I got the Thrustmaster Boeing ITCA. I made a video about it. Came out 2 years ago, or a year ago by now. I love it. I use it every time. It's really portable. That's the only reason why I honestly keep it. Otherwise, I do have like better stuff, but it takes time to set up, and so I tend not to reach out for those. So I just tend to reach for the Boeing stuff. It's way quicker. Okay, to be honest, guys, I don't know how this works with the ramp. Never had to call ramp. CTC ramp control to push. I'm not sure which frequency to call, if I was to be honest. Hold on, let me see this. Don't want to get yelled at today, for sure. Let's see. I'm probably just gonna reach out to ground, and they could probably tell me which one to go. All right, I'm just gonna take the risk. So it looks like there's east and there's west. Boy, this is complex, guys. I don't usually get all these towers. So let's see what you say. Yeah, I press on it to watch, but I saw you were live. I'll watch it and come back. Yeah, all right, yeah, watch it and come back. Let me know if any questions. So west tower, east tower. I don't know which tower we gotta call, to be fully honest. It'll be nice if they make this easier. So I do see we're on D course. Okay, at least that. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna call somebody. We're gonna assume is the... I think it's gonna be the East Tower. Let's go with East. Okay. Can we get this push and start ready, guys? Because you guys take forever.
Delta 7257 Dulles Crowd, you still here?
Delta 5002. And then I'm going to...
Dallas ground, United 3466, some kilo, looking for concern.
United 3466, Dulles ground. Welcome to Dulles. Do you have a gate preference?
No, we're just taking the gate. That's close.
Roger, United 3466, taxi to the ramp via Kilo Echo, hold short Juliet.
Kilo Echo and short of Juliet 3466.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
There's clearance delivery here, but I'm gonna actually reach out to him just to get just to kind of see who to call.
Locking gear.
Contact ramp positions for push to start. Oh, you know what? I know which ramps to call. It's actually here. CD. Got it. All right. Cool. So Washington. Something went in my eye. Washington delivery. I think that's the name. It used to be so good. The notes used to be so good to tell you the tower name. Okay, but let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just make sure we're on the frequency. Washington delivery Delta 5002. Just to confirm, you already sent the acres, correct?
Delta 5002, correct. You should have your PDC, and when you're ready for push and start, you can contact North Ramp 119.125.
Contact North Ramp 119.125. Thank you, Delta 5002. All right. See? You just got to call and ask. And we were definitely about to call the wrong one, even though I think we're on ramp D. No. We're actually on ramp. Yeah, he's right. We're actually on ramp AB. So it is 119.125. All right. Here we go. What do you call these ramp people?
Bonanza 5 Delta Lima, contact East Ground on 121.9.
Let's see what it calls them.
21.9 for East Ground, Bonanza 5 Delta Lima.
I'm gonna just call him Washington Ramp, to be honest. That seems like the most logical thing. It used to literally tell you what their names is, but it's not showing me today. All right, we're just gonna... Washington Ramp Delta 5002, requesting push to start. If he's still there.
Delta 5002, North Ramp, good evening. Push straight back on the Bravo.
Push straight back onto Bravo, Delta 5002. All right. Let's get these chokes out the way. All right, and we can get some of these lights on. Let's do the beacon. He wants us to push to the north. Let's go ahead and push onto Bravo. We're gonna actually push the plane to the nose to the right. Damn, it's so noisy. Nose right is what we want.
Release parking brakes, please.
Releasing parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start at will. We're gonna go ahead and put it on ignite. And we have all that ready. Engine 1 gang. Don't scare me. The nose. I did say put the nose to the
Lufthansa
right.
417, request taxi.
Lufthansa 417.
Please turn right, guys.
Lufthansa 417, are you interested in taking 19 left, skip the line?
There you go. Just turning right. All right, engine
Request
2.
runway 19 left, Lufthansa 417.
Lufthansa 417, roger. Expect runway 19 left. Taxi via Bravo.
Taxiing left via Bravo and expecting runway 19 left, Lufthansa 417.
So we're probably gonna get to taxi on Yankee or Zulu Delta. I don't know. We'll see right now.
Please set parking brakes.
We'll just
Waiting your
have to listen
confirmation
to see
for a
what.
good engine start.
Yeah, I got some good engine starts. You guys could get out of here.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good
Delta 5002, squawk mode Charlie.
Unlocking gear.
Putting in the squawk right now. I don't see why it's not there. Delta 5002. I definitely forgot. Okay, should be on now. All right.
Delta 5002, contact ground west on 121.625. Have a good day.
Contact ground 121.265, Delta 5002. Thank you for ATC.
No problem. It's going to be 121.625.
121.625, Delta 5002. Coolio. Damn, they got ramp, guys? That is crazy. I've never experienced ramp. We're getting the whole experience today. All right, let's not get carried away. Engines look good. We could turn off this guy. We could turn off that guy. And then the plane is running on its own. They are removing our thing. It should be removed by now. Yep, they're way over there. Okay, and then let's go ahead and turn on our runway lights. Actually, just do taxi lights for now. Everything looks fine here. Everything looks good here. Let's just make it a little brighter. No, you know what? We'll just leave it that way. All right, I like the way everything looks. We should be ready to go. We'll do this. Let's do our flight control checks. Takeoff config. Oh my gosh, you trying to tell me I did not do that? Oh my gosh, gang. Oh my goodness. Well, that's what this step is, so it's not like it's the end of the world, but damn, I never mess up that bad.
Dulles ground, Western Global 3279, heavy, taxiing whiskey 3, hold short 19,
there it
center
is.
to the cargo ramp.
Oh, looks like we're actually
Was that
flap
Western
0.
Global
Interesting.
3279 heavy? Affirmative.
We're not taking off with any flaps.
Western Global 3279.
No,
Contact
flaps
tower
1 actually.
134.42 for
Flaps
crossing.
1.
Yippee, back to him,
And we're
3279.
gonna do max brakes.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, Dulles ground, you with me?
Cabin.
Hey, I'm with you, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
And then
Lufthansa 3
spoilers
Whiskey Heavy,
is
stay parking.
armed now.
We'll take level 43.
And cabin check, we have done that. They're probably doing some talking inside.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey. Can you make the continue straight on Yankee 7 and left on Zulu?
Or as otherwise indicated on the
Straight on Yankee 7 and left on
Okay.
Zulu.
So they're getting that stuff ready.
Yep,
All right,
and then hold
so
short
we
of
should be
Bravo
able to
on
call now
And hold short
for
Bravo on Zulu, that's everything.
United
ATC.
982 Heavy, monitor tower 120.25, see ya.
120.25, see you. United 982.
American 5-4 Heavy, Dulles ground.
All right, let's talk to them.
American 5-4 Heavy, requesting taxi to gate. Have no idea where I'm parking.
American 5-4 Heavy, roger. South on Yankee, hold short Bravo.
South on Yankee, hold short Bravo, American 54 Heavy.
Washington ground, Delta 5002, ready for taxi to runway 30.
Delta 5002, continue straight on Bravo, make the left on Yankee.
Straight on Bravo, left on Yankee, Delta 5002. All right,
Lufthansa 3
let's go ahead
Whiskey
and
Heavy,
start
short
pushing
of
this
Bravo,
plane.
contact ramp 119
Take
or
off
0.12.
our. Let's go ahead and do our quick flight control checks.
That's through with Navy, thank you.
Full left, full right, going down, going up, rudder pedals full right, bring it a little closer, full left, and I like the way everything looks. We should be able to have a good flight. Oh, damn, look at Lufthansa right there. That's a fat plane, guys. Look at that.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, Dulles ground, you with me?
Right, we overshot that while chasing the frequency.
The cabin is now.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, you can continue straight, hold short Alpha.
We'll continue straight in short of Alpha.
American 5-4 Heavy, hold position.
Hold position, American 5-4 Heavy.
All right.
American 5-4 Heavy,
Yankee 5, we're going to gate Delta
disregard,
20.
continue straight, hold short of Yankee 7.
Continue straight, hold
What's
short
this guy
Yankee
doing?
7, American 54 Heavy.
Delta 5002, hold position.
Yeah. Hold position, Delta 5002. Yeah, because I was just like, yo, that's.
Lufthansa 3
about to hit that
Whiskey,
thing.
hold short Alpha, contact ramp 119 or 0.12.
Yeah, we'll hold short of Alpha and ramp 119 or 112 through with Navy 30.
We almost actually hit that Lufthansa.
All good.
He told us to make the left. You're lucky my little flight controls weren't done. Otherwise, we would have hit him.
Delta 5002, are you able to make that left on Zulu?
I think I can. Let me try that. Yeah.
Delta 5002, no pressure.
I just have this Lufthansa right in front of me. I'm not trying to scrape it. Okay, there you go. It's now moving. Delta 5002.
American 5-4 Heavy, make that left on Echo, hold short Zulu.
Okay.
Left
Now
on Echo, hold short Zulu, American 54 Heavy.
Ground Brickyard 3550, Yankee 5 going in at Delta.
Brickyard 3550, Dulles ground, south on Yankee, hold short Alpha.
South Yankee,
So
short of
plane
Alpha,
down.
Brickyard 3550.
Brian, Western Global 3279 is with you, Whiskey 3.
Western Global 3279
That's
Heavy,
a
Dulles ground,
huge
welcome back. North on Yankee, right on Bravo, left on Zulu.
This is really busy.
North Yankee, right Bravo, north and north
is the most I've
Zulu,
ever had to wait.
Whiskey, Western Global 3279.
Nothing right, nothing left.
Dulles ground, United 1281 with you on Whiskey 2.
Yeah, we're gonna have to taxi slow today, guys.
United 1281, Dulles ground, contact tower 134.42 for crossing.
134.42 for crossing United 1281.
It looks like we're gonna.
Delta 5002, you can just continue all the way down Zulu to the runway.
All the way down to Zulu, Delta 5002. Perfect. that a plane down there? It is. It's United. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's been a while. This thing was super fun like this. This is actually like really cool
Dulles
today.
ground, ICR 645, just exited left off of 19 Center.
ICR 645, Dulles ground, stay parking.
Looking for Bravo 40 today.
What's going on, guys? How you guys all doing? I see a lot of people on. Y'all quiet today. It's a Friday. Y'all just chilling, watching, eating.
ICR 645.
What are you guys doing?
South on Yankee. Yeah, south on Yankee for now.
South on Yankee, ICR 645.
ICR 645, confirm you said Bravo 40 for your gate.
Stay firm.
All right. So
Okay, thank you.
Zulu would be right straight ahead.
Brickyard 3550, you can continue taxi, hold short Delta.
Zulu right here.
Roger, continue
Actually,
taxi,
a
hold
plane
short
there.
of Delta, Brickyard 35.
We should be getting handoff right now to tower. Okay. We'll just hang out here. Washington ground, do I have permission to switch to tower? Delta 5002.
Delta 5002, yep, monitor tower 120.25, see ya.
120.25. See ya. Delta 5002.
Whiskey 2, short of 19 Center.
Taxi, Whiskey, and hold short 19 Center, one side share.
Whiskey 2, short of 19 Center.
Whiskey 2, one side share.
Washington Tower, Delta 5002, with you on hold for runway 30.
Delta 5000 to Dulles Charlotte.
Say that again? Sorry, Delta 5002.
I was just saying hello.
Hold, I believe. I don't know what he said, guys.
Call friend 150, contact
We'll
ground
just hang out here.
121.62.
I don't know what he said.
21.62.
We'll hang out here for a little bit, just make sure everything is fine. So once again, we're going to be taking off with ATC guiding us. We might as well get the departure frequency actually like in.
Is that cargo lux 358 heavy?
125.05. There it is.
We are establishing the arrest runway 19.
Cargo lux 358 heavy, Dulles Tower, wind 190.88, runway 19 right, clear to land number 2, following A319 on the rollout.
Clear to land runway 19 right. And number 2, cargo 35, approach.
Man, this is busy. This is the busiest I've seen this sim.
Duke 731, wind 190.08, fly runway
him.
heading runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Oh, that's him. So yeah, we're gonna probably line up and wait right now.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 30,
Yeah, what's all that noise and racket?
United 525, welcome to Dulles. Next left, join Whiskey 2, hold short 19 Center.
Next left, join Whiskey 2 and hold short, 1 hour Century 9525.
Delta 5002, runway 30 at Zulu, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Delta 5002.
Duke 731, contact Potomac departure 2505. Good night.
2505.
I can't believe I'm so smooth with ATC now. You guys should watch the earliest videos. I was stuttering. Like, oh my gosh, guys. Now look at us. I was like, I had no confidence, but I was like, one day I was just like, yo, what am I doing? These are just human beings. They use the bathroom just like us. They eat just like us. I just had some mean ones at the beginning, I won't lie. But yeah. But I guess the mean ones help.
United 525, contact ground 121.62. Good night.
Trim is
Ground on 121.62, United 525. Good night.
Delta target day United 42 heavy, over short, 30
United 42 heavy, Dulles Tower. Hello. Hold short, runway 30.
Short 30, United 42 heavy.
Man, it's quite waiting.
Delta 5002, wind 190 at 8, turn left heading 280, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30, Delta 5002. Okay, we're good to go. Push down slightly. Good. Engines. There we go.
American 1637, runway 30,
Man flex
line up and wait.
68. SRS. We're running up the runway a bit. Climb. Nav.
28 in the ILS
80 knots.
right.
100 knots. Damn, it's a little windy.
American 528, Dulles Tower, wind 1908, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Literally have the rudder to the right. We're getting
Coast
pushed.
35, 358. Is it 358 or 35 Bravo?
Woo-hoo-hoo. Positive rate of climb. Gear up.
Cargo 358, welcome to Dulles Taxi Whiskey 2, shuttle 19 center.
We're gonna make that right turn. Very fast.
Delta 5002, contact Potomac departure 2505, good night.
2505 departure, Delta 5002.
American 1637, Dulles Tower, you up?
Whoever climb.
American 1637, runway 30,
And autopilot. And where's the frequency? Keep climbing. I'm gonna have to turn it off real fast. So I need to follow. Yikes. Let's just call the frequency. This is a disaster, but whatever. I know I put the frequency here. Departure, Washington departure, Delta 5002. Sorry, I was looking for the frequency. With you at 4,000.
Delta 5002, Potomac departure, recontact flighting 010, climb maintain 10,000.
Climb and maintain 10,000. Gonna fly without, let's go ahead and put the flaps up. We're gonna fly without autopilot for a second. I don't know why I couldn't find the frequency. How annoying is that?
5002, turn right heading 030. Delta 5002, turn right heading 030. Delta 5002, turn right heading 030.
Turn right heading 030, Delta 5002. Oh my god, I don't know why the plane is acting up. Like nothing is moving. Right. I don't know. I feel like this new update just isn't it.
Delta 5002, clear direct Reagan.
Clear direct Reagan, Delta 5002. I think the call
Delta 5002, thanks. Send contact departure 119.85.
I don't know why Reagan, there it is. I'm like, why isn't it popping up? Washington departure, Delta 5002. Just confirming that you, was that last one for me?
Yes, that was the last one for you. You're the only one on frequency. Delta 02, clear direct Reagan's, contact approach 119.85.
Alright, I already hit the direct and I'm switching to 119.85. Thank you. Delta 5002. Yeah. That's quite a lot.
Delta 5002 here.
Yes, I just got on the frequency, was just calling you.
Delta 5002, climb maintain 17,000.
Climb and maintain 17,000, Delta 5002. The problem, guys, is everybody's saying my number differently, right? So I've learned not to use 5002 because they're calling me 5002, 5002, 502. Like I've heard a couple. So I'm just like, yeah. But we're doing good. Looks like we're about to get into the SID, so we're good there at least. So I've never, so this is a good experience because I've never had to talk to ramp. That's new.
Did anything come through on the flight plan for Triation?
I haven't had to talk to
just
multiple departures.
2 seconds.
That is crazy. I've never experienced that before. All right. So speed limit exceeded. Yeah, I mean we're good. They'll let us know if we're going too fast. All right, so we have about 248 nautical miles. About 40 minutes, 39 minutes before landing. So we probably need to start planning, honestly, ahead of time on what to expect. But meanwhile, we have a little snacks being passed around. We got watermelon today and Skinny Pop popcorn. This is not a sponsored video, so I will not show.
American
No?
318, we're at spot Charlie 29, looking for pushes to the alley.
American 318, push proof, spot 3, and you can call ready for taxi. Just use caution for the United parking next to you.
Push into the alley, spot 3, and we'll use caution for the traffic, American 318, thanks.
The secret is not to freak out.
November 10, Echo, descend to flight discretion, maintain 6,000.
Flight discretion to descend to maintain 6,000, November 108 Echo.
Outside. Alright, so we did pass 10,000. So, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off our lights here. Oh my god, we didn't even turn on landing lights. Oh my gosh. It is on retrack, so I guess it's fine. Alright. Let's get a good idea of what to expect on the other side.
Delta 5002, contact Washington Center, 127.75.
Contact 127.75, Delta 5002. That sounds so low. Good thing I heard
November
that.
97731 Washington Center, hello.
You gonna respond back to him? Washington Center, Delta 5002 with you at 170.
Delta 5002, Washington Center, hello.
That's it? Okay.
American 420, amend altitude, climb and maintain flight level 330. It'll be your final going to Boston.
330 will be the final for American 420, thanks.
November 97731, Cleveland closed, frequency change approved. Polar 765, contact Potomac approach 128.52.
128.52, fully successful.
From Delta 386, Atlanta Center's closing, frequency change approved.
Over to you now, Delta 386 tonight.
November 320 Alpha Charlie to descend and maintain, actually cross Oakney, flight level, actually stand by. November 0 Alpha Charlie, cross Oakney, flight level 220. Try to get a little bit ahead of myself there.
No problem for November 320 Alpha Charlie. We'll cross Oakney and 0.
Blue Streak 5613, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
We'll go 119.85, Blue Streak 5613.
Okay.
Good on.
So we gotta see what.
United 2133, runway 23, clear to land.
Let's see what runway's being used.
American 1637, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 340. Korean Air 9945, contact Boston Center 134.7.
The Boston Center 134.7, Korean Air 9945, good night.
Lufthansa 417, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7, Lufthansa 417, ciao.
Delta 418, Atlantis closed, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Delta 418, good night.
Good night.
Are you getting off?
Washington Center, good day. United 42 Heavy at 13,000, climbing at 1717.
United 42 Heavy, Washington Center, climb and maintain, flight 320.
Oh, 320, United 42 Heavy.
Washington Center, good evening. Air Shuttle 6296 at Raleigh, clearance to Houston.
Air Shuttle 6296, Washington Center, clear to the Houston Intercontinental Airport, Shepherd for departure, then as filed, maintain 6,000, expect flight 34010, minutes after departure. Departures with me, squawk 3672.
Clear to Houston, Intercontinental, Shepherd 4, then as filed. Initially 6,000, 34010, minutes after departure with you, squawk 3672, Air Shuttle 6296.
The squawk code is 3652 for Air Shuttle 6296.
3652, Air Shuttle 6296.
Air Shuttle 6296, read back correct, call for taxi, runway 23 right.
Call for taxi 23 right, Air Shuttle 6296.
United 42, Cleveland's closed, frequency change approved, good flight to Detroit.
We're the dark side, 947, good day.
Washington Center, Delta 5002. Do I have permission to climb to 290?
Aircraft calling, where are you, sir?
I am on flight level 170, heading to AGARD.
No, Delta 5002, Washington Center. Unfortunately, I can't send you any higher going to JFK.
No problem. I would be at 170, Delta 5002.
Yeah, thank you for understanding. Delta 1055, descend and maintain, flight level 290.
We gotta stay at 170.
Delta 1055, descend and maintain, flight level 290. Delta 1055, going to Dulles, Washington Center.
Delta 1055.
Delta 1055, descend and maintain, flight level 290. ATIS
right.
information, uniform is current.
Descend and maintain,
So there's no star going there.
American
So we'll probably
420, cross
get
news, flight level
vectored,
270.
is my guess.
American 420, Washington Center.
Cross news at flight level 270, American 420.
Yep, there it is.
American 420, thanks. Contact Boston Center 134.7.
Right after Kerman.
134.7.
I have Rose.
United 2133, welcome to Norfolk, ramp via Charlie, good day.
Ramp via Charlie, good night, 2133.
PC Center, good evening, get to 596.
I'll probably go straight.
JetBlue
We'll see.
596, Washington Center, low.
Washington Center, good evening, Delta 2153 with you 340.
Delta 2153, Washington Center, hello.
Let's
National
see what
information
the
uniform
ATIS
is
is
current. You can
at.
expect a descent in the next 2 minutes.
JFK.
I will get uniform on board 2053.
Washington, hello, Wisconsin 3705, 11000.
Wisconsin 3705, Washington Center, climb and maintain, flight level 290.
We're, our destination's in front of us at 10 miles.
Oh, okay, looks like no one put in the descent for you. I was going to say that didn't sound right. Wisconsin 3705, descend and maintain,
Information,
3000,
India.
what's your approach request?
3000, we'll just take a visual, Wisconsin 3705.
Wisconsin 3705, roger. In that case, the airport is 12 o'clock in... Sorry about that. 12 o'clock in 8 miles reported in sight.
I've got in sight, Wisconsin 3705.
Wisconsin 3705, roger. Cleared visual approach into the Maxton Airport. No traffic observed between you and the field. Device cancellation of IFR in the air on the ground. This frequency change approved.
We'll call you when we cancel, Wisconsin 3705.
Delta 2153, descend and maintain, flight level 280.
And maintain, flight level 280, Delta 2153.
I don't see any star going back, so we're gonna have to figure it out on our own. So we know that by Rosalie we need to be at 3,000.
Delta 727, Washington City.
So we'll probably have to do this on our own. I'm gonna go ahead and start some calculations. 17 divided by 3. Oops, not divided by 3 actually. It's 17 minus 3. 17 minus 3 times 3. So 42. So about 42 plus
You had an 1837, contact Potomac approach, 119.85.
So about 52 nautical miles
1837
will start descending. So we have to stay this low, unfortunately. I didn't know that's how it is. It's a low flight. It's a really, really low flight. So if somebody was flying, it would always look like you're landing. We look really close to the ground.
Washington Center, good evening. Delta 36 Heavy, flight level 390.
Delta 36, Washington Center, road.
Washington Center, Delta 165 with you, passing 14.5 for 17,000.
Delta 165, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 380, Cleveland exposed, frequency change approved.
Maintain 380, over to you, Delta 165, have a great night, yeah.
Delta 2153, cross billet at 11,000, Baltimore altimeter 2970.
Billet at 10,000, Delta 23.
So it looks like we're gonna be at 2971. So we're not gonna be, because we can't fly any higher according to ATC. We'll just hang out here. And also, yeah, this is all we can do, is just hang out here. Okay, so and then the landing, I'm gonna make sure we type in the landing information. So for starters, I'm gonna put this right here.
Okay, Center, good evening, Delta 727, level 350.
Aircraft calling, say again?
Delta 727, level 350.
Delta 727, Washington Center, descend and maintain, flight level 290, information, uniform is current at National.
Top of descent.
Center, maintain 290, we have the ATIS for Delta 727.
Lower, so.
Delta 1055, descend via the Cavalier 6 arrival, will be Richmond altimeter 2974.
Stand the Cavalier 6 right of Delta 1055.
November 0 Alpha Charlie, Jacksonville's closed, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, have a good night, November 320 Alpha Charlie.
Washington System, United 101 Heavy, 1000, climbing 190.
United 101 Heavy, Washington Center, climb and maintain, flight level 390.
I maintain 390, United 101.
American 1843, cross, news, flight level 3, correction, cross, news, flight level 270.
You have the right
cross
frequency.
News 270, American 1843.
3 degrees slope.
American 8371, descend and maintain, flight level 290.
290, 8371.
Delta 5002, New York Center is closed, frequency change approved.
Delta 5002, frequency change approved.
Washington, I don't know how, but Wisconsin 3705 on the ground, max, and cancel FR.
Damn.
Wisconsin 3705, sounds good. For cancellation, receive frequency change approved. Have a great rest of your night.
Have a great night.
Damn. JFK logged off. That sucks. Oh
Air Shuttle
my
6296, request taxi route, RM.
Air Shuttle 6296, runway 23, right taxi via Foxtrot Bravo 9er.
Just when we were
Bravo 9,
close.
runway 23 right, Air Shuttle 6296.
Yeah, JFK, they all logged off.
American 1843, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7, American 1843, we'll tail. Center, November 6134, Quebec with you, flight level 114, climbing 150, 34 Quebec.
November 6134, Quebec, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb, maintain 210, 34 Quebec.
Delta 727, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, Richmond altimeter 2974.
Caps 3 is 2974 for Delta 727.
Damn. So, excuse me. So he logged off. It sucks. It really sucks. Gotta understand what the Zulu time is. Cause it says 20. Well, yeah, it disappeared now. I guess they were over by a little bit. I don't know. I feel like they finished 30 minutes earlier. We should have done the flight the opposite direction. As JFK is, the guys over at Washington are still there. All right, let's just switch to Unicom for now. The frequency nobody uses. 122.5. So this does mean we're on our own. We're gonna have to vector down on our own, so yeah, we're gonna just...
American 8371, descend via the CAPS, correction, the Cavalier 6 arrival, the Richmond altimeter 2974.
Cavalier 6 arrival, 8371.
November 1-2, automated weather observation, 0400 Zulu, wind 222 at 7. November 1-2, automated weather observation,
Why?
0400
Don't want to be listening to that.
222 at 7, visibility 10, sky condition, few clouds at 2300 ceiling, 4500 broken, temperature 16C, 2.10C, altimeter 2972. November 1-2.
Hopefully an ATC comes in. Alright, we have about 86 nautical miles to go.
Visibility 10, sky condition, few clouds at 2300 ceiling, 4500 broken, temperature 16C, 2.10C, altimeter 2972. November 1-2, automated weather observation, 0400.
And let's go ahead and start putting in the information.
222 at 7, visibility 10, sky condition, few clouds at 2300 ceiling, 4500 broken, temperature 16C, 2.10C, altimeter 2972.
Delta Mike.
Washington Center, Korea 94 Super, we on flight level 9000, climbing to flight level 17,000, heading 340, Korea 94.
Korean Air 94 Super, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 330. Cleveland Center is closed, frequency change approved.
Okay, climbing to 330, Korea 94 Super.
Alright, here goes top of descent. We're approaching it. But we're gonna ignore this top of descent for now. Because it's based off of 29 feet 2.20. Can't be stuttering. 29 feet. 29,000 feet. Reminds me of that meme when that guy was stuttering on a date. He just shoots up the date. Oh my gosh. Obviously it's a cartoon, so it's all jokes for you sensitive folks.
Air Shuttle 6296, rolling short 23 right, rally.
Air Shuttle 6296, fly runway heading, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff, wind 2207.
Runway heading 23 right, clear for takeoff, Air Shuttle 6296.
But shortly we're gonna start about 15 nautical miles to go, and we'll just drop down to 3,000. I do have to account for the turn, so yeah. Actually, it's gonna be a little less. We should do the waypoint instead. Rosalie.
Washington Center, American 318, flight 17,000 for 190.
American 318, Washington Center,
There it
roger,
is.
climb maintain flight level 350.
I knew it's gonna be a little further,
Maintain flight level 350, American
just because
American
of the
210,
turn.
cross Oakney, flight level 220.
Damn, I really wish I went the opposite direction.
Cross Agni 220, American.
I should have put 2 and 2 together. The event was going on at Washington, so then it would have been better to just fly into Washington since they're hanging out more likely.
United 101, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Yeah, FK, LAX, and also like, yeah, just those 2 airports. I feel like should always have somebody. LAX barely has anybody, which is really surprising, but I think that's because nobody flies there as often, which sucks.
Shuttle 6296, Washington Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 34, correction, climb maintain flight level 230, and say altitude leaving.
Oh, we just got center! Yay!
Leaving
Somebody
1,000, 1 up to 100, Air Shuttle 6296.
Air Shuttle
Right?
6296, thanks, leaving 3000, clear direct Shepherd.
Leaving 3000, direct Shepherd, thank you so much, Air Shuttle 6296.
Am I right? I think somebody just logged on. Let me refresh this. JFK. I see DC Center. Oh yeah, it's not Washington. Never mind. Oh, it's just the auto ATC. Okay.
Delta 2153, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
Delta 119.85, we'll see you Delta 2056.
Delta 1055, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
Maintain 11,000 at 25 knots. Huh? Well, you're gonna tell me that so late. We actually have an automated ATC.
American 1637, Atlanta Center is closed. Frequency change approved.
This thing told me they so late.
Air Shuttle 6296, Atlanta's closed. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Thank you so much for the great service. Have a great night. Air Shuttle 6296.
It's time for us to go down anyways. Yep. Might as well honestly just drop all the way to might as well drop all the way to 3,000 the way we planned.
Washington Center United 755 190 direct to Swan.
Danbury Airport information Oscar 0400 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 5. Sky condition. Ceiling 4500 overcast. Temperature 11. Dew point 7. Altimeter 2970. Visual runway 8 in use. Landing and departing runway 8. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Oscar. Danbury Airport information Oscar 0400 Zulu. Wind calm. Danbury Airport information.
Washington Center United 755 190 direct to Swan.
Visibility 5.
755 Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 390, correction at 310.
310 United 755.
Well, the plane isn't moving the way I would like it to. I'm gonna move a little bit down this way. I have to drop down a little faster. I'm actually gonna go direct to that's HAU BT.
United 1092 Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 370. Clear direct to the Robbinsville VOR. Clear direct to Robbinsville VOR, climb and maintain level.
Washington Center, FedEx 421 Heavy, flight level 360.
FedEx 421 Heavy, Washington Center, roger. Sorry, get the altitude.
Could probably get rid of that weird thing
You
there.
had a 1092, climb and maintain flight level 370, clear direct to Robbinsville, Romeo Bravo Victor. Clear direct to Romeo Bravo Victor, climb and maintain 370, thanks, sorry about that.
This input leafer. Right after goodness sake. Supposed to look better. See, and then okay, so it deleted. Okay, I see what happened. Trying to take this guy out. I don't know why it's not allowing me to take it out. There we go. There we go. Now that looks way cleaner. Alright, so we should be able to reach 3,000 just before we land. Alright, so I think everything looks good now. That's what we get for no ATC. And according to this, we should be able to reach just before, and might as well actually just go to 3,000 now. Alright, so according to this, we should be able to reach what we need to do. Go ahead and activate approach shortly. We're already here. Got the LS ready. So I'm going to turn on these guys. Should have done that 4,000 feet ago, but it's okay. Everything looks fine here. Okay. So according to this, we should be able to reach, yep, 8,000, so we're good there. And we're at 250. Okay. Should be able to see JFK soon. Oh, you guys see that? I confirmed that we saw the frequency is correct. I learned my lesson last time. Alright, so I should be able to capture the glide slope at 180. So let's not be too high. Let's keep the speeds for right now at 200.
cabin is now secure for landing.
Thank you. Oh, it's raining a little bit. I believe that's the airport in sight somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Okay.
2,500.
Let's keep it up for now. Alright, so it's looking for the localizer. I'm gonna hit flaps 1 right now. Still have not captured the glide slope. I'll put this on medium. Flaps full will be coming in shortly. Landing gear will be coming in shortly as well. There it goes. It's looking for the glide slope. Glide slope has been established. Well, it's going to be established. Coming down. Flaps 2. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go flaps 2 right here. Take out the gear. Landing is coming in. This is going to be a pretty good landing, I think so. Flaps 3. Here comes full flaps. We're completely configured to land. And here we go.
500.
500. Ooh, what are those? Oh, nice. Projects? Bronx? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna take off the... Kind of windy.
100 above.
Okay, taking off autopilot. It's now us that's flying.
100. Minimum. 50, 40, 30, 20. Recon.
Flare.
Drive.
Oh, not sure why that was hard.
We're down. That was close.
It's a hard landing. I'm not really sure why. Guess we came in pretty hard. Okay, it's okay. Alright, welcome to JFK. We said we want Alpha 21. There's no ATC right now. I will grab the next one. We're going pretty fast. Okay. Right. We'll just take one of these gates straight ahead.
May have team, our global partners, and especially your flight crew. And look forward to the opportunity to serve you once again. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.
Oh yeah, I guess that's why people at JFK are also getting off. I just thought about it. Duh. They're in Eastern time and I'm out here in Cali. That would definitely do it. Probably should turn one of these areas. Let's go ahead and take Alpha. Okay, we're on Alpha right now. And let's go on Kilo Foxtrot. In here. We just take one of these ones. Damn, all these gates are taken. So we should just take this place, the ones without a gate. Everybody could just walk. I always admire how clean airports are, like the runways. I mean, it makes sense, but like, I believe the roads could be as clean as that. looks small compared to these guys. All right. And that does it, guys. We had a pretty decent flight. Started off a little bit rocky with all the frequency changes and the ramps and all that stuff, but I think today was really good. I'm going to turn off engine 1. Normally would turn on AP and all that stuff, but maybe that's for tomorrow. We could do a nice flight. Just have it hot and dark. Yeah, so I think this was great. Thank you guys always just watching. I know it's a Friday night, everybody's outside. I'm mostly chilling inside because it was a long week for me. So I just wanted to rest up. But hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Don't forget Jesus loves you. And yeah, I'll see if I could stream in the morning. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. I'll talk to you on the next one.